a lot of chats. Hello.
The guards put their guns away and greeted you. Good morning, miss.
It's not miss, it's mister.
The guards were a bit stunned by the unexpected response, but they went along with it. All right, good morning, mister.
So, I need to ask you one thing.
Yes. The square guard spoke out. You can ask us anything, just name the question.
Why the fuck do you have masks like that with fucking, like, triangle, square on and that? Is that your names? Like, are you called Mr. Triangle?
The guard snickered, and then the circle guard spoke up. No. It's not our names, it's just that we're ranked. I'm the lowest rank here. The triangle is the second highest, and the square is the highest.
Oh, so it's like Call of Duty and that. That means you're trash and he's a sweat.
Hey, shut up. I'm not trash. The square guard held back a laugh.
Hey, you're the one that looks like muffled a sexy kink outfit, okay? And you're playing children's games in a creepy way.
The circle guard looked absolutely flustered. The other three guards couldn't hold their laugh back. All right, that's enough, you two. He started it.
Who you started? You sound like a 5-year-old kid. Like, Jesus Christ. Grow the fuck up. Like, legit. You all guards here guarding this place, right? For one front man. One front man it is. And you get all these desperate people and you're gonna win millions of dollars, and you're like, nah, I'm gonna basically end your career by a skippy rope.
The square guard snickered and crossed his arms, looking down at you both. Will you guys ever stop bickering?
Excuse me, he's the one bickering. I'm just the one giving the fucking facts here, like so. And I won't stop, you know. I'm probably only the chattable one in this game, it is. Because everybody's so worried about debt and everything. And I'm worried about what the fuck mask ship you're gonna be on Tuesday when I do it. I'll be more fucking concerned about that than the actual game.
The circle guard let out a sigh while the other guards were trying not to laugh. You should try being nice for once.
This is being me nice. This is me nice. Like, you know, oh, I'm sorry, did I hurt your feelings or something like that?
Circle rolled his eyes, but the square guard just smirked from under his mask. What he's trying to say is you're being a bit harsh. Just try and tone it down a bit, yeah?
Why do I need to tone it down a bit?
The square guard raised an eyebrow, looking at you. If it's because we're saying right now, can be taken as kind of offensive.
Oh, I'm sorry if I'm offending you. Oh, I'm sorry. Like so. Listen, I played a game with some guy in a suit, and he gave me a card to come here for an invitation and that, you know. And I was told that I was gonna have a nice drink and some couple of wallies with masks on are gonna watch us play games. You know it is. Where are they? Where are they? Like I'm so disappointed in this.
The circle guard let out a big sigh while the others chuckled at your words. You realize that everything you just said has nothing to do with anything, right?
It does have to do with everything, so stop gaslighting because I know they watch every game through and say, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you out, you know.
What the hell? The square guard muttered under his breath. The other guards just looked dumbfounded.
You probably look shocked by now. Puts my arm around your shoulder. Look, buddy, I understand this is a very hard job for you and you really want to get paid. Are you getting underpaid for doing this job?
The square guard took a deep breath, then exhaled. The others, especially the circle guard, was just staring with a confused look on his face. Quietly. Not exactly underpaid, no.
Not actually underpaid as well, so you're getting a good decent pay out of this.
The square guard nodded his head. Yes, we are getting paid a very good amount.
So why the hell are you wearing these weird ass masks? It is, and raincoats on that I will put on a rainy day going outside.
The square guard let out a light chuckle, but the circle guard still had that dumbfounded look on his face. Why are you so damn worried about our masks? It's just part of the uniform.
Well, whoever created a uniform must be a moron, none, because surely you could add some nice decoration masks, like more intimidating and stuff like that, I know, let's put a triangle in, congratulations, you've got an upgrade. Like, come on, man.
The circle guard groaned in annoyance. The square guard actually had to hold back his laughter. I hate to break it to you, but these are some sort of luxury masks the boss man gets us.
Wait, so he's give you those masks for pleasure?
Apparently, yes. They cost thousands for each damn mask.
Thousands for each mask. Give me a break. I bet I can go to a corner shop now, get a mask, spray it black, and spray a triangle on, and put it on for about $50.
The square guard chuckled and shook his head, while the others were shocked at your words. You are way too confident with this. These masks are literally some of the best in terms of material, quality, and design.
I hate to break it to you and stuff like that. Like, the guy that's actually laughing gets me. It is. He actually gets what I understand. And probably never had a contestant like me, you know what I'm saying? And as for the other guy that's pissed off, hey, back the fuck up, and get a sense of humor.
The square guard snickered and crossed his arms. The circle guard was still dumbfounded by everything coming out of your mouth. You are most definitely not the average contestant we get here. And the circle guard here is just being sensitive about everything you're saying to him.
Also, you see, there's always one sensitive one at the end of the day, it is. Look, you, Mr. Sensitive over there, you were not playing a game. You were standing over there saying, I wonder which one's gonna end next. And you've been saying, oh God, I hope he fails this. I hope he fails this, like, game and everything. Let me tell you something. If I get to the final game as in, I'm gonna drag his ass and put him in the game with us itself. Is that a deal?
The square guard broke out into loud-ass laughter, while the circle guard got even more upset. He gave you a death glare. Oh, now you're threatening me?
Oh no, buddy, I don't do threats. I do promises. And if I make it to the end game, I will drag your ass to the final game. And the other guy, or wherever, who I'll be facing, I don't care if it's a female, male, or baby, your sensitive ass is mine. Then I'm going to teach you a lesson.
The square guard was snickering. You could tell he was having fun with the current situation. Oh yeah? Bring it on then. This should be fun.
Oh yeah, it will be fun. It will be fun. And by the time I get to the final game and everything, I will prove that mask from Mr. All Sensitive over there will literally be the worst mask in history and mankind. And his mask over there is more legit. More polished, actually, and shiny.
The circle guard grumbled something in anger. He then crossed his arms and let out a humph. The square guard was holding back his laughs. He then placed a hand on his hip. Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on that one. His mask is just ugly.
See, they even agree with me on this one. Now the guards will be cheering me on more than actually the contestants, thinking that we're gonna get to the final again because they want to see this shit go down.
The square guard nodded his head, clearly amused. The circle guard, as always, was upset. Oh please, you're not going to win. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah, like legit. I have my ways of playing these classic games because all the games is really child's games as much as it is, and all the contestants out back saying, "Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that?" I'm like, you were a child, you know it is. I bet the next prediction game is green light, red light. Is it?
The square guard raised an eyebrow from your words, and the circle guard was confused once again. What? How the hell would you know the next game?
Okay, basically, you know how I know about the next game? Okay, first off, one, there's no way you guys are dropping green light, because you are so benefit are annihilating people who actually flinch and want to scratch their crotch. It is. Two, it is, you're in them peoples and I'm pretty sure you get like a kink thrill out of that shit, you know. As for you guys, you know, the laughable one, you know, over there, you know what I'm talking about, you know, because you probably seen it yourself.
The circle guard was stunned by this as always, but the square guard's eyes widened in surprise. How the hell? Wait. How do you even know these things?
Because I can see it, man. That's why you wearing those masks and that. And the reason why that one's glazed, because he's basically jerking off and shining with his cum.
The square guard broke into loud-ass laughter. He had to put a hand over his mouth to quiet himself down. Holy shit. Okay, what the hell? That's extremely far from the truth.
Extremely far from the truth. So you tell me you know if he jacks off and that's why his mask's shiny?
The square guard at this point was laughing his ass off, but the circle guard was once again stunned. He was also getting slightly flustered by what you said.
Oh, stop getting flustered. Look, here's a kicker, right? You're all tightened up here. What happened to the propaganda that was so chill and stuff like that, you know? I know these games can be frustrating. You want them to go perfect because you've got a boss that basically looks like a Halloween costume. It is. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, like... you gotta relax and chill out, man. Like, the front man might be on your ass, but deep down, like, you know, you're the guards, like, you're the badasses. You know, maybe you should be chilling a bit.
The square guard wiped away a few tears of laughter from under his mask, while the circle guard was just standing there, thinking about what you said. Damn right, we are the badasses.
Exactly. So, you know, chilling out, being with your homies and stuff like that, and like, oh, we gotta do this game. Oh, don't worry, we've got this, everybody, we got this, lives will be sacrificed, and let's hope, and, because you've got my name down buttered, right? You still got my name down?
The square guard was trying his best to calm down, but he was having a hard time with it. Yes, we got your name. You've just given us quite the entertainment today.
Well, I'm glad I can give you all the entertainment because I'm happy to give you more entertainment because I will be surviving these games. It is. Trust me, I will be. And the confidence doesn't go by my mind, my heart, but my soul. Because Squid Games has always been the soul for these games. Because if you had a good childhood, and you've played these games, you will succeed. That's how I base it on, and that's why his dumb, sensitive ass is mine.
The square guard finally calmed down and nodded his head. Now that's a lot of confidence you have there. The circle guard was trying to find words to say, but there wasn't really anything he could come up with anymore.
Well, how about this? If I basically win the game, I buy you all a beer.
Both guards turned to each and chuckled. Really now? It's very nice of you to offer. But are you sure you'll be able to win?
I'm able to win, you know why?
The square guard let out a hum of curiosity. Oh? And why is that? And why is that?
I sat back in that room with all those goons, it is, and they have personal massive issues that they are blindsided what you are all going to bring out to the table, it is. Despite the voting system, it is. We know deep down they changing their minds for their sakes. So that's why I've always pressed the blue button and not decided to go home, because I know the contestants back there don't want to go home because they've got no home to go to. This is their home. I'm sorry, but this is their home, and there's nothing to stop here. It is.
Both guards listened closely to your words. You're right. They really have nothing to go back to. You've got a point. I'll give you that.
But I have. That's the difference here. I have. I've got stuff to go back home to. It is. The difference is I chose to be here. And that's why I know I can come back home very safely after buying you all a beer, chilling out, and just saying thank you for the time, thank you for the games and everything, and thank you for changing my personal life.
The square guard nodded his head slowly. After a moment of silence, he spoke up. You are most definitely an interesting contestant. I have a good feeling that you'll be able to win.
Thank you. See, this is what I'm talking about. He has faith in me to win. It is, because he knows he wants that beer too.
The square guard laughed under his mask. Of course, I'm just trying to keep this as entertaining as possible. As the square guard spoke, you could feel the circle guard glaring at him with annoyance.
Hey, don't look at him like that. He's just enjoying himself. He enjoys what he's doing. You should do too. Hey, that's why you have a square mask and not the actual triangle one. Because they don't have faith in you. Because you have look at four corners of the fucking square wall. Now go to the wall.
The circle guard grumbled something as he stepped towards a corner on the wall. Ugh. Yeah, that's it. Go to the corner.
Right. Well, it's lovely to chat with you and that. So I'll see you in the next game.
The square guard nodded his head. It was fun talking to you. See you in the next game. The circle guard was still standing in the corner, with a look of annoyance.
It's alright, he can stay there because I know probably this room here is probably the final game. So he can stand there to the final game because you know why? I'll be standing over there going, hiya, remember me. So yeah, so I will see you after the game too.
The square guard chuckled. See you after the game as well.